everybody. I have just a few announcements, I guess, and I decided to put it over here on the second channel where I'll be putting announcements going forward. I have just moved, so you'll probably notice like the lighting is not so great. The sound might be a little bit different. The background is completely different. And that's because I moved house over the last like 2 to 3 weeks. I think I haven't filmed for like a full month, which is crazy. I haven't gone that long without filming in a very long time. It was kind of wild. But I'm still in the process of getting moved in and unpacked and all of those sorts of things and figuring out the studio. So bear with me. The next couple of weeks of videos are going to be looking more like this as I get the studio space set up. I have to get some better lighting and I'm trying to figure out better sound, better camera angles, things like that. So it's just going to be a little bit of time before I get everything all together. But yeah, that's where I have been. You might have noticed some of the videos were not coming out as often, or I reposted a couple of clips here and there just to kind of keep the channel alive while I moved. And it was an extremely taxing move because I'm still injured and dealing with my torn rhomboids on my left side and my levator scapulae tear. So I'm not able to do a lot to help with the move, which was hard because I'm very much a let's get it done, let's work on a project till it's done type of gal. So leaving boxes unpacked and a place in disarray is really, really exceptionally difficult for me, but that's what I've had to be doing. And so I'm just trying to kind of get it back together this week and start filming because there's a lot of news for the main channel on the royal family and a lot of great fashion for this channel that I'm excited to do videos on. But I'm also going to be adding in some videos like this that are just a little more chatty or bring you along as I unpack some things or stuff like that because I just want to get back to filming and back to talking to you guys, but I'm still very busy behind the scenes trying to figure everything out. But hopefully this week I can get everything ordered that I need to make this space work as a studio and more better. And overall, the move has been great, you know, even though I haven't been able to do as much, I had to like hire people to move things, which I've never done before. I have never done a move this extensive and this big. And we upgraded from a small 2-bedroom really, really close to this city. Like it was on the edge, the southeastern edge of the city, but still like had a city zip code and all of that and a city address. We moved about 10 miles farther south from where we lived. So we're like at the cusp of the suburbs, basically, which is kind of weird for me. I haven't been in a city suburb before like this, like to live. I've always been in the city, like the thick of the city, around all of the hubbub and really close by to all of the shops and all of the restaurants. So it's a little bit weird for me, honestly, out here. It feels a little different. It's a different type of community, you know what I mean? I don't know. I'll talk about it in a different type of video, but it's been kind of funny to me, some of the stuff that's different here versus the stuff that we've like left behind, the sort of like culture and vibes. But we went from a very small place to a place that actually fits the family size. We moved from a rather small place that we had size-wise outgrown to a much bigger place, which is great for the kids. They can go outside and I don't have to worry, and they're not by traffic, and that's really cool. But because it was such an upgrade in size, we've had to basically order a whole house worth of new things and hire people to help, and that all was new to me. So it was just very time consuming, logistically speaking, to figure everything out and just even get this place ready to even get this far, to have a desk setup and to have cameras set up. And I can tell the lighting is horrible. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have figure it out. It's going to be a little trial and error. But I had about 2 hours today to film, and then setting up the cameras and the microphones and everything and the lighting, just, it doesn't look right to me. That took me a whole hour. So now I only have an hour to film, but I'm going to get it going. And my biggest thing that I'm excited about work-wise and for this channel and for you guys is that I'm going to be able to film a lot more often and increase the amount of content that I put out, which is perfect for us all. I'm very excited for that because before I was filming in a corner of my bedroom, and so I had to take down all of the film equipment every single time. So I would try to film like huge blocks of content all at once. I would film like 4 or 5 videos in one day. And that was hard because I had to try to remember everything and write everything down and read everything in real time. And it was a rather taxing schedule trying to film, for 4 hours straight at once and then break everything down and set everything up every single time. I'm not going to have to do that now. I have a dedicated room for filming. So once I get the set figured out, I'll be able to put out more content more quickly, and hopefully it'll feel better because it won't be I won't have to rely so hard on a script. Because before, filming like for 4 hours straight, filming at least 4 to 5 videos most of the time, unless I did a long one, I would do like 3. But usually I try to aim for at least 4 or 5 videos, sometimes 6 videos every single filming session. Then of course, I'm not able to remember hardly anything and I have to read it off the computer for like the majority of the film session. Now I don't have that same issue. Now I'll be able to if I have something ready to go, I can film it right away. So hopefully it'll feel and sound a little bit better and more natural, and I won't be reading on the computer as often. I know most of you didn't care, which I appreciate, but some people didn't like it when I would be off to the side reading off the computer. It bothered them. So I'm glad I won't have to do that as much now. And I'm just excited about it. I just am not fully set up, but I have to get back to work, obviously. It's been 3 weeks of kind of skirting by on videos that I had filmed previously and saved for the move, as well as just kind of trying to keep the algorithm engaged with older things. So now I'm going to start filming new stuff, but it's just going to be a little while till it looks better and the lighting's figured out and stuff like that. So just bear with me. And that's my biggest update. My injury is doing okay. I did kind of aggravate it with the move, but it's been good. Everybody's sleeping better, and the bedrooms and the living room are pretty much all the way done. So now it's just time to get the office studio area figured out, and then we can kind of feel a little bit more set up and normal. But leave in the comments how you guys have been doing, if you have any updates, so we can chat a little bit when I have time. And that's it. Just watch for the little bit of learning curve with the new space and setting up a better, more permanently set up studio. And leave me a comment, leave me a like, hype this video if you wish, and I will be back right away with more stuff. Have a happy day, everybody. Bye.